Hi, I'm Taylor Quinn. I'm originally Canadian, but now live here in San Francisco, California. And let me show you my ZeroDown home. I found it amazing that with ZeroDown, I could afford to get a home here in a neighborhood like Bernal Heights, smack in the middle of a city like San Francisco. So welcome. So I've been on the road for a couple of years, places like Kilimanjaro and Tanzania. I've lived in Liberia for the last couple of years and then spent a lot of time in places like New Zealand. After all those years on the road, trying to find a home where I could begin building a community here in San Francisco was really important to me. And so getting a space that had a lot of common space so that I could have friends over. We host a lot of board game nights, dinner parties, Halloween parties. Really trying to build a community of like-minded people here in San Francisco was really important to me. And so I was really stoked with ZeroDown being able to afford a home that wasn't just some tiny studio apartment, a home that for me had the space in order to be able to entertain and really build the community I wanted to build after all these years on the road. And my roommate and I both work for a food company here in San Francisco. A kitchen and having space to cook is super important to us. We, every morning we'll be up cooking breakfast or cooking things for the week. And then we love having people over. Like any good party, everyone always ends up hanging out in the kitchen, but luckily we have enough space, lots of proper appliances and things to be able to cook all the food we want to cook. When I first came back to San Francisco, I didn't want to rent in a city like this. I didn't want to pay high rental rates, but I'm not necessarily at a stage where I'm really ready to buy. To be able to have an option in between the rent and the buy, but to have an option like ZeroDown. And yeah, I have a great job. I make good money. I'm able to travel a ton. I wanted a community and a home that I could really get excited about and really invest in the long term. And for me, that's why getting this place with ZeroDown really was the right solution for me. If you're thinking about real estate, you want a home, you don't want to rent, you're maybe not at the stage where you're ready to buy, honestly, ZeroDown could be a super great option for you. It really worked for me, it's been working for friends of mine, and now we have a home and a community here in the center of San Francisco that we can really call our own, and that really feels like our own. So check out ZeroDown.